Comfest must go on. After being canceled, the festival is back underway tonight.
The community festival, Comfest.
Thousands of people expected in Columbus this weekend for Comfest.
Welcome to Comfest, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the virtual event of your lives.
We are the Speakeasy, 16 years at Comfest. Whether virtually or not, we are a collective of people that brings new musicians and new music every single year to Comfest. Sit back and enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah. First of all, let me just say nobody believes you. You're opposite of opaque, so fake that you see through. For somebody to see you, you claim it could not be true. If your raps were a movie script, you died during the read-through, right? Ooh, trying to prove you're relevant. Say, ooh, the truth is you've never been, that's why. Ooh, your crew was doomed to never win. Keep saying you're the greatest. Who was telling you this? Man, you're meaningless, meaning that your meaning is less. Meanwhile, our style, ready to fever is sick. The way we make it look, you're thinking that it's easy, get dizzy. We breathe what we live, you dream to achieve what you wish. If anyone has second thoughts, there's 3 reasons to quit. You're overrated, underhated, ugly pieces of shh. I get it, you wanna fit in, you wanna be where we sit. But if you were standing next to us, you wouldn't even exist. The hatred is shown, but those faking the souls. Cats think they moving something like Xavier's dome. These lames really claim they make us shaking the bones. I can feel what I can feel, I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Hey, yo, you thinking like I'm thinking?
We write it, then we read it.
Read it, then we speak it.
And speak it till they see it, cuz
seeing is believing.
And believe you me, we mean it.
Preach it till we breathe it.
And breathe it cause we need
hey, yo,
it.
Y'all thinking like we're thinking?
We write it, then we read it.
Read it, then we speak it.
And speak it till they see it, cuz
seeing is believing.
And believe you me, we mean it.
Preach it till we breathe it.
And breathe it cause we need it, come on.
Somebody call a hotline. I got a spine made of plot lines. Infused by written word for herb, call them crop signs. Drop dimes, tended to time and paper for my taper norms. Faded in my traded grin for a pair of misshapen horns. So far from the most hard, I'm poetry on a postcard. But I flow free like open sea, I'll stick to the shore like Coast Guard. No Wolfgang or Mozart, Amadeus for the most part. Hit like a fist when the bass persists and spray my bliss when the show starts. Put Sasquatch, plus Satchmo in a bacon dish with a casserole. Heat it up, beat it up, casserole. When done like
Goodale's masterful.
Yep, all in a day's work. Slay you with text less than a page work. Make you feel wrecked, longing for the fire and I'm not one that wastes breath. Don't be with the rebels of the trouble in the bass clef. I spit speech, lips go numb. Got that photon set you stun. Never stop until I've won, and it's now because I'm done.
Hi guys, hope you're enjoying yourselves wherever you're at right now. We're enjoying ourselves. This is Goodale, baby.
Hey yo, you thinking like we're thinking?
We write it, then we read it.
We read it, then we speak it.
And speak it till they see it, cuz
seeing is believing.
And believe you me, we mean it.
Preach it till we breathe it.
And breathe it cause we need it.
Hey yo, y'all thinking like we're thinking?
We write it, then we read it.
We read it, then we speak it.
We speak it till they see it, cuz
seeing is believing.
And believe you me, we mean it.
Preach it till we breathe it.
And breathe it cause we need it, come on. I like that. So here we are. We're in the middle of Goodale. It's a overcast day, but it's still beautiful here in Columbus. Appreciate you guys joining us and clicking the buttons to get here. Mr. Product in the back.
It's just right here. My name is Generic John. We are a collective. We're not a rap group. We do work together a lot. Usually we bring in other artists. This year, virtually, it's us. Back to the core.
Oh yeah. Let's see what we got for him. Felt it, no telling them anything else did. Held up by the same sellers we were held in. Seldom linked to a legend like it's Zelda. Helpless, still overzealous, I can't help it. Felt it, pen paste the art of the facts. On nigga tag, more than half a fraudulent fact. Close to garlic with rap, that was hotter than that. Bars called off and slapped, so we body the track. Electricity, I'm talking charge of the cattle fraud. And Pika small with snakes slithered through Babylon. Hatred for your fake, but don't say this a battle song. Cause any phrase correctly ain't gonna murder your catalog.
Just us.
Copycat killers hunting just us. Distributed the beatings on Beats Production. Meet the prototype, you archetypes can seem to muster. We authentic, you suckers just a reproduction.
Yo.
Come on.
Let the heart go.
Oh Lord, it's a dark road.
Heading home, but I don't feel like it is ours though.
March on,
Play the game till the cards fold.
lost souls.
Find a light inside a heart.
You let the heart go.
Oh Lord, it's a dark road.
Headed home, but I don't feel like it is ours though.
March on.
Play the game till the cards fold.
Lost souls.
But find a light inside a heart of gold.
Milligram by milligram, autism in the sodium. The children eat it up and never know it. It's eroding them, exploding when confronted with the blunt forces of life. Finding currents through the storm like a key in a kite. The dude who speaks into a mic, it's me and a mic. Feeling like I died, but I ain't seeing a light. Tunnel vision, quite the opposite. Be so hot, I'm dropping it. From here to your metropolis. I'm an awesome pit for your populace. Kilo by kilo, white knuckles clutching desks. Kids out of control, but not under arrest. Not considered fully grown. Bodies pumping new hormones. Confusing the illusions of the landscape with home. Used to sit up at the bar with the drink and a pole. Now I put my thinking to my drink and sell it where I roam. GPS track, DNA kit clone. Farmers plowing data on a field made of phones.
Yeah. Let the heart go.
Oh Lord, it's a dark road.
Headed home, but I don't feel like it is ours though.
March on.
Play the game till the cards fold.
Lost souls.
Find a light inside a heart of
Let the
gold.
heart go.
Oh Lord, it's a dark road.
Heading home, but I don't feel like it is ours though.
March on.
Play the game till the cards fold.
Lost souls.
So find a light
Inside a heart of gold. Ooh. That was a fun one.
So Adjust here. Product. Been making music together under the name Advanced Placement. Goes all the way back, way back to the early 2000s when we started this as a collective with a live band. We've played with jazz bands. We played with 1 or 2 musicians. We've had other rappers. We've had every instrument under the sun at these events called the Speakeasy. We always perform at the live art stage. Right now we're performing wherever we can. In April, to bring this to you in June, so wherever you are, you're still feeling a little bit of Comfest.
I feel like I'm traveling through time right now.
From childhood's hour, I have not been.
Me
as
too.
others were. I have not seen as others sing. I could not bring.
Kind of a good segue, I guess, huh?
From the same source, I have not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone.
Turn it up, refill your beers,
I loved.
get your Comfest cups out. Yeah.
It's called Day 3.
Yeah. One.
Unwashed indigenous, hungry for serpent worship. Pen prick, fingertips spilling for bloody cursive. Dark days and stone gods make black smoke coercive. The poison in this water was evident from the first sip. Beware the beast, clothing colorful textile. Beware your fellow men, 1 in 10 are reptiles. Buckle up, grab that wheel, it's about to get wild. The road gets all Cormac McCarthy up in his next smile. All these images inlaid by masons, taking it literally, book of Revelation. Nephilim in Bethlehem unites the nations and twist our thoughts until destruction makes sense. That's fine till you read between the lines. Discover the reason behind the rhyme is the treasonous design. It's thought control from the prophets of old. Submission, bought and sold in the prophets and gold.
Yo, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to your bleeding wound, it's not hurting.
Got all the answers, not worry about the why.
Power's an illusion projected from the sky.
So don't fly
too high.
Well, don't fly
Too high.
Well, don't fly
Too high.
Don't fly
Too high.
Got all the answers, not worry about the why.
Fear is an illusion projected from the sky.
Mark of the beast, right? It's hard to believe. It's a sleight of hand scan with a card up a sleeve. The target is we, sold out by God in a dream. And every day is the same, they moving farther from free. We argue for seats while people starve in the streets. Democracy, but really who's in charge is a king. They calling up beliefs, and lies are just part of the scheme. They tell us the water's rising from the carbon's released. It's never been fair. Nope, we change the air, we breathe with chemtrails. Listening for intel, track whatever's been mailed. Unveil genetically guarded stem cells. Package the propaganda with all the latest trend sales. Class warfare got us gassed up like helium. Perpetuated daily by the headlines in the media. The The nation stays obese cause fear is what they feeding us, and charge us all with premium to remind us what the freedom does.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to that bleeding wound, it's not hurting.
Got all the answers, don't worry about the why.
Power's an illusion projected from the sky.
So don't fly
too high.
Don't fly
Too high.
Don't fly
Too high.
Don't fly
Too high.
Got all the answers, don't worry about the why.
Your safety's an illusion projected from the sky. Just went through it. Just went through it like that. Get your minds open.
I can't explain what happens when my bones turn to liquid and my skin turns to feathers, and whatever is whatever. From here to forever, from maybe to never, I move like a fever that is fashionably late. I run like scissors, a little rusty on the slice, but twice as nice as never, and whatever is whatever. So maybe is really yes, and yes is really no, on a mattress basking in the afterglow where a seed takes root in the cracks. A thought forms in the seed, an egg forms around the thought. And here we are. The inside of this egg is warm, deceptive, and painted with the bluest sky imaginable.
Last name on the list. Kiss pain with a fist. Maintain and exist. Maintain and exist.
Out waiting in the mist. Straight hoping you resist.
Maintain and exist. Maintain and exist. Straight tiger to the gist. Straight razor to the wrist. Maintain and exist. Maintain and exist.
Last name to enlist. Never cease and desist. Maintain and exist. Maintain and exist.
What is it? Who's it for? Is it mine or is it yours? Here's the time to make it more. Gotta die before we're born. The price we can't afford. This life can be distorted. Our eyes will soon conform. The lies are now the norm. Who decides what is real, you feel? Might surprise you if revealed, you feel? Open wide, swallow pills, they feel. Pay no mind, just the bills you build. They build it to be beautiful, especially since it's new to you. Flat earthers in the cubicle. It isn't, it's the view to use. It isn't, it's the view to use. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it goes like,
last name on the list. Kiss pain with the fist.
maintain and exist. Maintain and exist. Out waiting in the mist. Straight hoping you resist. Maintain and exist. Maintain and exist.
Straight tired of the gist. Straight razor to the wrist.
Maintain and exist. Maintain and exist. Last name to enlist. Never cease and desist. Maintain and exist. Maintain and exist. Yeah. Comfest.
Live from Goodale Park. Wish we could be there with you live right now, but we will for year 17.
This how many years have we been doing this, John?
This is 16. This is 16 Adjust. Generic John. Check me out on SoundCloud. Adjust here. Check him out wherever you can find music, product. Check him out behind whoever is the hot rapper of the day in Columbus.
Skin is not a threat. It's funny how the world has different time zones.
Rest in peace, Dr. X.
How it could be Saturday on this
Columbus
side of
dub
the
icon.
world,
And one of the first
Friday
people we ever played a show with in an early band we were with called Non-Material.
You are now listening to the sounds of product.
For all those that you lost this year
Yep.
to the virus and what else? Raise a glass.
Absolutely.
Thing I want to be when I grow up. How do I know that I'm gonna make it out alive if I'm suspicious doing nothing?
All right.
Here we are, gathered here today to celebrate a moment that'll soon fade away. Collectively, we congregate to elevate our city state and build a foundation that's protected from decay, okay? No black and white, all gray. The color comes from art and it's a beautiful array.
Together we united and our stars shine the brightest when they form a constellation full of hearts touched by Midas. I don't really care if you're the tightest, wrongest or the rightest, heaviest or the lightest. This crew right here don't care in the slightest. Mouth full of sweet rhymes, where's the gingivitis? Born alone, die alone, that's life. But that statement's only half right. We come together to make sure we do the math right and learn from mistakes that we made in our past lives.
The thing I wanna be when I grow up is alive. The thing I wanna be when I grow up is alive. The thing I wanna be when I grow up is alive. Is alive. Is alive. Is alive. I look alive.
Somebody's gotta be the glue. Why not you? Somebody's gotta see the truth. We're not fools. It ain't in a minute, it's infinite. Listen, we're fishing for independence here. Somebody's gotta be the glue. Why not you? Somebody's gotta see the truth. We're not fools. It ain't in a minute, it's infinite. Listen, we're fishing for independence here.
Before my independence, there was me. All product or generic, one of three. Addition ain't fiction, we needed some. Position the pieces, now we are one. And we don't show it only on the fourth. Forcing them and know it's for. So you show support. Not sure, and I know what it is for. Independence, a slim resemblance of what it meant when we had a semblance. Women and men, a vision, give us some history. His story and remission ain't a mystery. Our intelligence is greater, I know. Can't wait till it's later, see my goals. Living so fast, we die slow. See, this is the path to find home.
Some kids said famous.
Columbus is our home right here.
But now I changed my answer. The thing I wanna be when I grow up.
Hope you guys enjoyed us for these last few minutes. Got yourself away from your fears. And somebody's gotta be the glue. Why not you? Somebody's gotta see the fool. We're not fools. It ain't in a minute, it's infinite. Listen, we're fishing for independence, yeah. Somebody's gotta be the glue. Why not you? Somebody's gotta see the truth. We're not fools. It ain't in a minute, it's infinite. Listen, we're fishing for independence, yeah. Listen, we're fishing for independence, yeah. Listen, we're fishing for independence, yeah. Let's give it to it one more time. Somebody's gotta be the glue. Why not you? Somebody's gotta see the truth. We're not fools. It ain't in a minute, it's infinite. Listen, we're fishing for independence, yeah. Somebody's gotta be the glue. Why not you? Somebody's gotta see the truth. We're not fools. It ain't in a minute, it's infinite. Listen, we're fishing for independence.
Yeah. Thank you, Comfest.
Thank
It's been
you.
a pleasure to perform for 16 years, and 17 will be even better. Stay safe. Next year, we'll rock this live together. Generic John, Adjust, Product, and whoever's with us next year, Speakeasy. See you guys.
See you guys.
Comfest people, man, we just come through because it's going to happen. Courts or rain or snow or sleet or hail isn't going to mess up this party.